Hello everybody, I hope you're okay. So today we're going to be looking over this orb, what we're flying in my bedroom. So I've zoomed in a little bit on it, and now we're going to go through two different points what I wanted to show you, which is these black photons here in the middle and these white photons here, these bright ones and the dark ones. Let's have a look what we can do with the entire image to start with. So we'll get the curvature open. CYMK has been adjusted here. So we're going to focus in on these in the middle. So as you see, I've put pre-adjustments in there. And now we'll go to the RGB, because when the picture was taken from this phone, it captured the three-dimensional image and it's compressed it into two-dimensional layers and channels of colour for his eyes to see. So what we're doing by putting these points in is we're essentially cutting the two-dimensional image from the camera, and we're putting the points, the three-dimensional points, back in. Now it's going to take a lot longer to put all the points in to replicate our vision exactly, so I'm just going over this briefly, so you can pick it up if you're interested. It's a tough subject, you know. People are looking into this at different paces, and you know, this is just showing you a little bit of the advanced stuff in the curvatures what we've been looking at. So if you have just come onto the fan page, we're just going over just essentially separating the background and the front of the orb. So right. So we've got some photons leading into nanostructures down there. Now the photons here has created a snake-looking phenomenon. That's using it's actually used 3 points of the what do they call it? Deviations of dispersion in the photons there. Then we've got some light beings looking into the centre there, and which we're going to be focusing on shortly, into the super lens where the entity can see from. And then we've got a nice earpiece here where the metadata from other photons gets transferred there. So this entity is essentially a photonic cytoskeletal network can hear what the other entity or see what it has to say. So we'll have a look at these three. So I'm going to darken it at the front. Let's add a little bit of brightness at the back there. So the lab curves is your CM magenta colours. and your RGB is your standard lumas. If you've noticed, I've used computers to do this, or you can do it on your mobile phones. But on the computer, all the channels are together. Your CYMK and your RGB channels. That's why I like showing this one. But even though it's smaller resolution, you do get a little bit of blurry photons. But I mean, the screen you're looking at is my little phone screen. What I'm looking through. Oh, that's just beautiful there. Look at that one. And we've got some light beings here. That's mad, that. Look at that. So what I'm wanting to do is brighten it up because it's a bit dark there at the back. But it's definitely got an earpiece there, and that's definitely got the all markings of the spirit and the super lens. Let's just say that. So we're going to zoom in and do the incrementations once again. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see what I can do with that, and I'll show you. Look at that. Then we got this little dude, and we're talking smaller than a centimetre. Each of these little things. So we'll take a picture of that one. And then I said we're going to have a look into that bright patch there of his head, and then I'm not notice the earpiece. So let me just take a camera, and these are them. That's definitely a prokaryotic ectodermic nucleotide there. Look at that. Little dudes. So let's load them back up now, so we can sharpen them up. Start with this one. Can you see we're peeling it now from a two-dimensional image into a three-dimensional image. Now if you watch here, see how it's bright in the two-dimensional image. Now we're cutting through all the 2D layers. Like that. So now we need to be brightening it up and darkening the facial features. Two little points like that. No editing or making it look like anything unusual. It just is what it is. There's definitely a nanostructure down there. That's an interesting little bit there. We'll have a little zoom in on that. So what I can do now with the U versus SATs saturation is I can either give it more colour or take the colour out. So by the looks of it, we want to be just giving it a bit more brightness to see what that is in the background there, because it looks super lensy. So if we take a little goosey gander. Yeah, tunes on background. Yeah, I've been working in some new beats with a new YouTube video I've been doing. That's been sent by Ghost Hack. They've been sent to me to check out. Let's just mod that in it. So let's have a look how mad it is. And it's metamaterials is the face, well, the top part there. And the polymers are the brightest parts. So there's definitely a depth thing going on here. See. So what I've done is I've got rid of that thing that I wanted to check it background. So I can just go back there. See ya. That's it. Right there. It's a nanostructure. So it's got a person in it. A light beam. So now we're coming into a little bit of a trouble because the channels at the background on that nanostructure and some of the channels in the face are part of the nanostructures. So what we're going to do is just separate them into bright and dark patches because we're all in the CYMK. Now we can go into your RGB Luma channels. Now we can curve them out a little bit better here. No doubt what if it's a little bit too bright at the moment. You see, you've got to use a little bit of hindsight because with your RGBs you can change your red, green, blue. So that's what I'm thinking about in a second. That's just don't want to make it too bright. A little brightness to the whole image. I'll reduce the brightness by adding a bit of contrast. Highlights. Highlight a little bit. So, light being there. I saw this little thing in the background. So this were above the end of my bed. Little building. Take some of the blue out. Like so. Is it me or does that just look like someone sat on a horse or a dragon or something? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's biofilm there. So that's biofilm creature. There. But let's have a look at this metamaterial, and then we'll move on right quick. Crystal photonics by the looks. Really small. Yeah, that's definitely a light being there. A little bird. A little spirit there. A little frog spirit. So that's him. That's a little dude. It's sat sideways. The dimensions of these things, you can only see them from one point of perspective. So you can see them from the side, the front, the top, or the bottom, or even diagonal, but you can only see only one side of them. This is a metamaterial. Yeah, that's amazing, that. But we'll move on. Because it's quite early. So we'll have a look at this. Just brighten up a bit so we can see the textures of its skin. And see what's going on behind it there. So as you can see at top there, there's some little birds. Just have to sharpen them up. Be better at higher resolution. Got a little photonic speaking device there to transfer the metamaterials. And that projector nuclear. So there you go. Part cloud of that. Partly from the clouds. There we go. We can try to get a good shot on his super lens. Organic optics. You can see there in the middle. I'll zoom in and show you close up. So they are all kinds of different shapes and sizes. These, from nano to like a couple of inches to really big ones, UAPs. And this is an orb, so essentially a UAP, a smaller version. Just look how complex this is. Just managed to pick out these photons with this short bit of time on these pieces, these evidence-based spirits. The more you look at these, the more interesting they become. But I mean, the Afterlife Otherside experiment projection, it's as it says on the tin, so we're going to be looking into some kind of organic optics. Or it'd be Afterlife Otherside Earring experiment. Look at that. That's a biofilm creature. That's a little biofilm creature. Photonic one. It's got spirit inside. I'll zoom into it. Look at that. I mean, without colour grading on it, or you've been on that frequency to that, there's going to be no way of knowing what they're super lens. Look at that. In fact, we're going to have to zoom in on it. Sorry, my cat attacked me then. I got attacked by my little cat. There it is. He's quit crying about not letting him upstairs now. Not taking much. So, I mean, they're pretty small at that scale, and I have to spend a little bit more time, but I'm having to push on a little bit now. So that's pretty amazing to say it's in a little far on that. So, who's going to be looking at the dark and bright lights? So, to get into there, we're going to have to refactor the index colours to make them brighter, to go completely bright, like so. And all we're doing is peeling the brightness off out of your images by reducing the colours. I think that's safe to say, there's some in there. So yeah, they're all spirits, all different shapes and sizes and different colours and that. So there's not really one I can describe to be any different. They're all different. Look at that one, side view, and then we've got a little one in there, somewhere on there. Metamaterials and polymers, really small ones. So let's take a little peek inside the bright one now. So what we're having to do is the opposite. So we're darkening them like so, going back into his RGB Luma curvatures, and we're just darkening them there. And obviously we get the option to do the individual colours if need be. And then I think we've got this one. Right in there, look at that. Look at that. So we'll go take a little goosey gander, and then it's time to wrap it up. So that's just now getting down to the base level there. But as you see, there's more colours and more data in the channels of colours. So I think we're just going to be separating the top part up there. Is where the light beam is. And there it is. There it is. Now there's the green thing there. The green light beam, sorry, not thing. With small ones inside it. The very small look, you see. I'll have to zoom in. Let's brighten it up a little bit. See, there's quite a few there. Around the Ein's aura. Around the photons. So let's take a little look backwards what we've got. Oh, there's a light being in there. So we'll go over this right quick. These are intriguing. These intrigue me. I love them, right? You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it for so long if I didn't. Oh. There's proper music stylus. Just shut down by accident. So remember, we're peeling the colours back. Oh, there's a beautiful one there at the front. Hold on, I'll not try lose his look in the blurriness of the curvature positions. I think I can curve pretty good. Now I've been looking into them. Look at it there. That just looks amazing. Look at that. There's a tiny little city over there. All kinds of little nanostructures. I think that's a winner though, this. We gotta quickly go over it. This one now we've got onto it. See, this one's neither front view or side view. It's essentially diagonal. So the 2D images essentially switching through the layers to be able to turn around like that. Oh yeah, I can see now. I can see. It's amazing, this one. You're gonna love this. So yeah, I had to move all my photos with ghosts over, because it turns out I have 35,000 of them. Oops. That's why it was lagging, because we're just running out of space. Biofilm creature, biofilm person. It's a biofilm spirit, is this one. See how it's got a bright point inside the polymer there. Right, now we can separate them like that. Let's see if we can separate it. And look right into the heart of it. And we're going to leave that for another time, because it's interesting, that. But it's a little polymer dude, as you can see there. All the way inside there, all the way inside the orb. So, I hope you enjoyed watching a little demonstration on spirits, light beings, interdimensional ghosts, and Happy New Year. All the best for the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you.